Ski Mask The Slump God rejected Xxxtentacion's and Juice Wrld's clout. And I say this because Ski Mask The Slump God is a very unproblematic artist. He's in little to no drama, and he seems to only care about the music. He's taken 3 years to drop in between projects, and I believe he's taking his time because he doesn't want to be seen as anybody's sidekick again in his career. So in 2018, Ski dropped 3 projects, but he ended the year off with his debut album, Stokely, in November 2018. We didn't get another project from Ski Mask until the Sin City mixtape, which was June 2021. And after that, we had to wait another 3 years to get his most recent album, 11th Dimension, that released this June 2024. And I believe he did take time to grieve in between, but I truly believe him not wanting to be seen as anybody's sidekick played a part as well. And he purposely didn't want to ride the clouts of X's death or Juice Wrld's death. And I say this because when X died, X was significantly bigger than Ski Mask. We all know that. And then when Juice died, another artist he was closely related to, they were rumored to have an Evil Twins album mixtape coming out. Juice Wrld, another artist that was significantly bigger than him when he died as well. So I believe Ski Mask purposely rejected like any kind of clout from them, any kind of wave riding from them, just any of that whatsoever. And I believe he was very respectful and very genuine in their relationships with both of them, to where if y'all haven't noticed and paid attention, Ski Mask The Slump God has not been featured on one Xxxtentacion posthumous album. He's not even featured on one. Same with Juice Wrld. Ski has not featured on one, not even one of any of the Juice Wrld posthumous albums as well. And I believe he won't feature on, if there happen to be more albums coming out, which it would be insane to have any more posthumous X albums. And I want to say The Party Never Ends. It's supposed to be Juice Wrld's last posthumous album, if we get that. But I'm sure he won't be featured on that either. But yes, he rejected the clout from their deaths. And I'm not going to say other people took advantage of the clout after X and Juice died, but there are people that leaned into it. And you can argue there was an artist that was propelled by the death of Juice Wrld. You can argue this. And the two individuals I'm talking about are Trippie Redd and the Kid Laroi. The Kid Laroi career, the Kid Laroi is still very talented, but we all know Juice Wrld propelled him. We all know this. And I say this because the Kid Laroi and Juice Wrld song Go, that released June 12th, 2020, that song was released in promotion for the Kid Laroi's debut mixtape called Fuck Love, that released July 24th, 2020. And then throughout 2020 as well, Juice Wrld and the Kid Laroi appeared on 3 songs altogether, but two after Go. So Juice Wrld and Kid Laroi were also on Remind Me of You, which came out December 2020, and Juice Wrld and the Coi Leray were also on another song that featured Marshmello and Polo G called Hate the Other Side, that released July 10th, 2020. So we can argue that the Kid Leroy's career was propelled by the death of Juice Wrld. We can argue this, and this would be a valid argument, especially since at that time, I'm not sure the business now. I know he was managed by Juice Wrld. Juice Wrld. He was managed by Little Baby. Little Baby, I'm tripping right now. He was managed by Little Bibby, Grade A Productions, and signed to them as well, I believe. But I saw reports that he wasn't with Little Bibby's management anymore. So I don't know the business behind that. But when he was with Little Bibby and Grade A Productions, Juice Wrld, those Juice Wrld features and him featuring on Juice Wrld songs propelled his career undoubtedly. Undoubtedly. And this was Juice Wrld died December 8th, 2019, and the first song released in promotion with Coileray with the Kid Leroy's with the Kid Leroy's debut mixtape was released June 12th, 2020. And yeah, folks kind of looked at the Kid Leroy as like a Juice WRLD prodigy in a way. Definitely, that is definitely valid to say. And the other artists that we can say benefited from from the death of X was Trippie Redd. Now, I wouldn't call Trippie Redd a clout chaser or anything like this, but we can say that after the passing of X, this did help Trippie Redd as well. And Trippie Redd leaned into it just like the Kid Leroy leaned into clout and just like that buzz after the passing of Juice WRLD. So yeah. So but Trippie Redd, 3 days after Xxxtentacion died, Trippie Redd released a song called Ghostbusters on World Star, and it was featuring X, Ski Mask The Slump God, and Quavo. Yeah, that was 3 days after X died. X died June 18th, 2018, and that song was uploaded to World Star June 21st, 2018. So, of course, that is gonna put more eyes on Trippie Redd and propel Trippie Redd. And other things as well too is that Trippie Redd has been featured on one of X's posthumous albums, Bad Vibes Forever, on the song titled Bad Vibes Forever, featuring PNB Rock. So yeah, that was November 22nd, 2019. And even before that song dropped, Trippie Redd released his Exclamation Point album August 9th, 2018, which paid some homage to X with his question mark album that released that following year. So we can also say, we can also say Trippie Redd leaned into like that clout and attention following X's death. And the song I mentioned that Trippie Redd released 3 days after X died, called Ghostbusters, he switched the beat up and used X's same verse from that song, but he released it on his Trip at Night album that was released in 2021, and it was the song Danny Phantom featuring X. So yeah, so Ski Mask Slum God and well, Trippie Redd and the Kid Leroy definitely did lean into the attention, we can say clout, and yeah, just lean into that attention and clout that came with, the passing of X for Trippie and the passing of Juice WRLD for the Kid Leroy. But Ski Mask Slump God seems to have purposely rejected the clout, rejected the attention that would have came from X or Juice WRLD post their deaths. And I say this because, once again, Ski has not featured on an X posthumous album nor a Juice Wrld posthumous album, and he only he only has released a feature with Juice Wrld. What, 5 years? It's almost 5 years since his death now. We're getting this Juice Wrld feature on his most recent album, and then he has not released any features with X since X's passing. Not even one. Not even one feature with X since his passing. And Ski Mask The Slump God is signed to the same label as Pop Smoke. So, and that label is Victor Victor Worldwide and Republic Records. And this also could have been a reason why he was taking long to drop, but literally in between the time Ski dropped Stokely, which was again November 2018, and Sin City Mixtape, which again was June 2021, we saw Pop Smoke rise to stardom and pass, unfortunately, in between that whole time. Every Pop Smoke project, with the exception of his last album, the last posthumous album, Faith, was released in between that time. Yeah. So pretty much, I'm not gonna say that the label was stopping Ski from dropping, because I honestly don't know if they did or didn't. But that is a possibility as to why he didn't drop in between that time either. And the last posthumous Pop Smoke album, Faith, was released the month after Ski Mask dropped the Sin City mixtape. It was released in July 2021. That posthumous Pop Smoke album, Faith. So, yeah, and uh, and yeah, Ski Mask The Slump God recently did 17K first week with his 11th Dimension album. I have seen some reports that say 21K first week as well, so I'm not sure which one, but that's still around the same ballpark. And I do feel those numbers are good after, with this really being his first album in 6 years. Sin City was a mixtape that was what, like 9 songs. So for this to be his first album in 6 years and to do around 20K, that is a W. But I firmly believe Ski Mask The Slump God could be far bigger than what he is. And even up to this point, and it's crazy because like all the plaques, well, he has he has he has platinum and gold plaques. He has 8 in total, platinum and gold plaques. And the Stokely album is platinum as well. It went platinum this year in 2024. So I firmly believe Ski Mask The Slump God could have done 100K at least once. He for sure could have done 100K at least once. And I believe he potentially could have did 100K twice in between 2018 and now 2024 if he dropped consistently. I firmly believe it. But he rejected the clout of Xxxtentacion and the clout of Juice Wrld.